Hi, this is Paul Carson, and this is Welcome to Hofstra. Welcome to Hofstra Blackboard, and a brief introduction to Blackboard and how you get around inside the Blackboard site and your Blackboard courses. This is the main Blackboard page. Here's where you land when you first come into Blackboard. This list of my courses is the list of courses you're currently enrolled in. You may be enrolled in courses that don't appear here. If a professor chooses not to use Blackboard, she won't make it available and you will not see it on this list. This is only the courses that professors have made available for you. This particular student has access to math placement, Spanish placement, and the University Common Reading site. This is the site where you can discuss the reading on the elections. To get into your site, so in this case Spanish, although you may have a different language, click into Spanish. And this is the site. Here's where the link to this video is. Here are the instructions. The left side is the navigation, how you get around within the site. This little arrow hides the left side menu. If you click that, the menu disappears, so you get some more space to read. To bring the menu back, click the link again. After you're finished reading the instructions, at the bottom you'll find a Mark Reviewed button. Mark Reviewed takes you to the sound check. If your particular language doesn't have audio, obviously you won't have the sound check. Within the sound check, you click Begin to start. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you'll also be able to hear the music in the sound check. Click Yes, then Save and Submit, and then OK. At the bottom right here, you click OK, and then OK again. This takes you to the Language Placement Evaluation Declaration. Read this and understand what you're agreeing to. Click Mark Reviewed, and then click I agree to the terms of the declaration. Again, Begin. Now here the question is, how fluent are you in this particular language? If you're fluent, if you think you're going to do very well, pick the second choice. If you think you're going to do okay, say I'm not fluent and begin taking the exam online. Again, click Save and Submit. Click OK. OK again, and the third time. And here are the instructions for listening. Not all languages have listening. Spanish, French, Italian, German, Russian all have listening. The listening exams are all set up with a short recording and then a space that gives you time to listen, to read the questions, answer the questions, read the next set of questions, and be listening for the answers. For the most stable connection, you should be in Firefox on a wired computer. Don't try and take this on an iPad, an iPod, an Android, any kind of mobile device. Again, when you've read these instructions, click Mark Reviewed, and then you'll find the link to the Spanish test listening. And you'll repeat the process. Listen to the audio, answer the questions. When you're done, click Save and Submit. When you're finished with the language exam, go back here to My Hofstra Blackboard. This will take you to a link to your math exam, essentially the same process. And when you're finished with both exams, please visit the Common Reading site and discuss the book on the elections. We'll be having the elections here in this fall, and this will be a huge part of the program. If you have any questions, please call Student Computing Services at 516-463-7777, option 1, or email scs@hofstra.edu.